What's up guys, it's Cascal here, and in this video I want to show you a really awesome place for farming experience. I also want to show you barbarians out there, a really cool tip on how to easily solo this place and other places on Hell difficulty, Hell and Inferno. Also of course Nightmare if you're on Nightmare. Now the first thing you want to do as a barbarian or as any class, of a very good tip, look at the auction house. If you search on your category, I'm using a two-handed weapon, if you search for a level 60 item as one of the stat requirements, you can search for level requirement reduced. That's what I did here, and I have an item that has level requirement reduced by 11, so I actually could use this item at level 49 with 615 DPS. So it has the stats of a level 60 item, but it can be used at a much lower level. So this gave me a huge advantage when starting out in Hell difficulty, and just one-shotting all the mobs basically, giving me a really easy time. Now that's just a general tip for all classes, and it will really help you out a lot if you're trying to level. Now for the experience grinding, what you want to do is go into your change quest. If you are at Act 4 or above, you can just click on the first quest in Act 4, Fall of the High Heavens, and select quest and start game. Now if you haven't gotten to Act 4, you can make a friend who has unlocked it, start a game at that quest, and then you can join him and unlock it that way, and then you can start creating it yourself. The thing about this is it's just directly to a boss that has a quest attached to it, no trash mobs, no nothing. So you want to create this and then go into this portal and kill the boss. It takes about 30 seconds and gives you about half a bar of experience. If you notice, I just think I should be going about half a bar up after this. But I want to show you my skills first as a barbarian. Now, I'm using Frenzy as my primary ability because of the attack speed, because it's single target, high damage. Also, killing an enemy heals me for 8% of my max life over 6 seconds. So that's a bit of survivability right there. That's definitely needed in Hell and Inferno difficulty. My secondary ability is just my my AoE basically, and again, targeted a rune with some survivability in it. Critical hits restore 1% of my max life. Don't use it that much, not for farming here at least. For farming here, I use Furious Charge. I use that anyway all the time because it does a shitload of damage and it heals me for 8% for each enemy I hit. Revenge is something I use for farming this place because it has a lot of ads on this boss, and targeted with the rune that has 30% chance for it to proc whenever you get hit. You'll have it up all the time, you can just spam it, and it heals yourself for 5% for any enemy near you, any enemy it hits. So it'll basically heal you to full HP every time you use it, no cooldown, just spam it. Battle Rage, just increase damage by 30%, keep it up passively, it'll be a very nice damage boost. Ignore Pain, reduce damage taken by 65%. I've targeted or ruined it to last for 7 seconds. Just a bit of survivability. My damage isn't that low because of these abilities. Because of my awesome weapon, I still do a lot of damage for my level. And I have a lot of survivability thanks to this. Passives, increase armor by 25%. Thorns damage, doesn't really matter. Nerfless Steel, increase armor by 100% of your vitality. Brawler, that's just for a passive 30% damage boost as well. As long as I have 3 enemies within 8 yards, all my damage is increased by 30%. So a good mix of survivability and damage right here. So what you want to do is go to this quest, talk to this guy, a portal opens, you want to go in here, skip this cutscene, and a lot of ads will start swarming at you. Now I'm gonna line them up right here so I can get a charge on a lot of them, which will basically one-shot them. Get my E up for the passive damage. Use my W. Just spam W from now on. it basically hits for, I don't know, 18k, crits for about 30 to 40k. You can just spam it, keep yourself alive, use your damage reduction if you want to. Spam that W, make sure you stay alive. Use a potion if you have to, shouldn't be necessary though. Kill him fast, collect the loot, leave game, log out, repeat, change the quest, do it again. Should be really easy. I'll show you one more time, just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of showing you how easy it is. I don't think my revenge procs were ultimate this time. I didn't get a lot of them, but I still managed to stay alive. So I changed the quest here back to the boss quest, the first quest of the 4th act. Gonna charge ahead here, and just spam space to skip the talking. Talk tutorial, spam space, go into the portal. Skip the cutscene and kill the boss again. Now, every kill should take about 30 seconds-ish. Oh, that was a really bad shot for me. Gotta use that W. So with this weapon, I do so much damage. It's not really a problem killing these guys. Got a putt here. Use my damage reduction. Not really doing anything, but spamming my mouse click on him and spamming my W so it uses it every time. Guarantees I stay alive pretty much. Collect the loot, log out, rinse and repeat. Gave me about half a bar again. 2 of these almost gave me a boss, so almost half a bar. That means about 40 times this for a level, and each take 30 seconds-ish, so about 20 minutes per level. Now I only need 2 more levels, so I could do this within an hour if I just spam this. So that's a quick tip for y'all. Well, a few quick tips. A barbarian tip for staying alive. Experience grinding tip for everyone, and buying an awesome weapon on the auction house for everyone as well. That's it for this video. If you learned something from this, or if you're going to use it, do leave a comment below. It would be really interesting to see what classes will be able to do this and what classes won't. Also tell me if you knew or didn't know about the thing with the auction house, with the items that could have reduced item requirement, reduced level requirement obviously. Basically like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. It would be awesome, everything is appreciated. Pop my damage reduction here, just do one last kill, just for the sake of it. Charge him. Spam that W. Yeah, healing's a full HP every time. I can't see it not being nerfed, but yeah. Leave a game, rinse and repeat. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next... Nice. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.